Clara, I have a problem.
What happened, Tom?
Tomorrow I speak in class about my daily life. Today the teacher says, talk about your routine, but I feel confused.
Confused? Why?
I don't know how to say it correctly. I always mix the verbs.
Ah, I see. You want to talk about your daily routine, not yesterday.
Yes, but I don't understand. Sometimes I say, I wake. Sometimes I wakes. Sometimes I am waking. It's a mess.
Okay, calm down. Small text. Tell me one sentence about your morning.
Every day I am waking up at 7.
Ah, I see where the problem is. That helps. We need something important today.
Yes, please. I don't want to feel embarrassed again.
Today we talk about how to speak about things you do every day, things that are always true, your habits, your routine.
Yes, that is exactly my problem.
Good. We use something called the simple present.
Simple present?
Yes, it is very simple. We use it for daily actions, things you do every day, things that are always true.
Okay, I think I understand.
Let me show you. Example 1, I wake up at 7. Example 2, I eat breakfast at 8. Example 3, I go to school at 9. Example 4, I study English every day.
I wake up at 7. I eat breakfast at 8. I go to school at 9. I study English every day.
Perfect. Do you see something? No am, no ing.
Yes, just the verb.
Exactly. For I, you, we, and they, we use the base verb.
So I say, I play football, not I plays.
Correct.
What about he and she?
Good question. For he, she, and it, we add s most of the time.
Add s?
Yes. Example 1, he wakes up at 7. Example 2, she eats breakfast at 8. Example 3, he goes to school at 9.
Wait, why goes, not goes?
Good observation. For some verbs, we add es, like go becomes goes.
So he go to school is wrong?
Yes, we say he goes to school.
Let me try. He plays football. She reads a book. He eat breakfast.
Almost perfect. Listen carefully. He eats breakfast.
He eats breakfast.
Good. So remember, with he, she, it, add s or es.
That s is very small but very important.
Exactly. A small letter, big difference.
I think this is my big mistake. I forget the s.
Many students forget it. Don't worry. Let's practice.
Okay.
Tell me about your morning. Start with I wake up.
I wake up at 7. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school.
Very good. Now talk about your brother.
My brother wake up at 6.
Tom, listen again.
My brother wakes up at 6.
Good.
He brush his teeth.
He brushes his teeth.
Ah, yes, brushes.
And then?
He eats breakfast. He go to work.
He goes to work.
This s follows me everywhere.
Yes, and you must follow it too.
So remember, with I, no s. With he, add s.
Perfect recap. Now, let's check something important. How do we make negative sentences?
Negative, like not?
Yes, for I, we say I do not, or short, I don't.
I don't wake up at 7.
Yes, for example, I don't drink coffee.
I don't drink coffee.
For he and she, we say he does not, or short, he doesn't.
So he doesn't drinks coffee?
Listen carefully. After doesn't, we use the base verb.
So no s?
Exactly. He doesn't drink coffee.
That is tricky. With he, sometimes I add s, sometimes no s.
Yes, in positive sentences, he drinks. In negative sentences, he doesn't drink.
Okay, let me try. She doesn't plays tennis.
Try again.
She doesn't play tennis.
Excellent.
My head is hot.
That means you are learning.
So, I wake up at 7, he wakes up at 7, I don't wake up late, he doesn't wake up late.
Perfect. You see the pattern.
Yes, slowly.
Good. Now let's move to a small situation.
Okay.
Imagine your teacher asks, Tom, tell us about your day. What do you say?
I wake up at 7, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast. I go to school at 9, I study. I come home at 4, I do my homework, I watch TV, I sleep at 10.
Very clear. Very good.
Really?
Yes. Now I ask, what does your mother do every day?
My mother wake up at 6?
Again?
Oh, sorry. My mother wakes up at 6. She cooks breakfast, she drives to work, she works in an office. She come home at 5.
She comes home at 5.
She comes home at 5. She cooks dinner, she watches TV.
Excellent. Now, small problem.
What problem again?
Imagine your friend says, your mother work at night.
That is wrong. My mother works at night?
Careful.
My mother works during the day.
Good correction.
I feel better now.
Good. Now let's create a longer situation. You meet a new classmate. He asks about your life.
Okay.
Start.
Hi, my name's Tom. I live in New York. I wake up at 7 every day. I go to school by bus. I study English and math. After school, I play football with my friends. In the evening, I do my homework and watch TV.
Very natural. Now I am the classmate. I ask, do you like football?
Yes, I like football.
Excellent. Short form.
Yes, I do.
Good. Question form. How do we ask questions?
With do?
Yes. For I, you, we, they, we use do.
Do you play football every day?
Perfect. For he and she, we use does.
Does he plays football?
Small correction. After does, base verb.
Does he play football?
Good.
So again, no S after does.
Exactly. You are learning the pattern.
Do you drink coffee? Does she drink coffee?
Perfect.
Wait, so the S moves to does.
Yes, very good observation.
That makes more sense now.
Good. Now let's imagine something unexpected. Tomorrow, you wake up late.
Oh no.
Tell me what happens in your normal life first.
I wake up at 7, I take a shower, I eat breakfast, I leave the house at 8.
Now, what if you wake up at 9?
If I wake up at 9, I feel stressed. I don't eat breakfast, I run to school, I arrive late, my teacher looks at me.
Very good. And what does your teacher do?
She asks, "Why are you late?"
Good. Even in a problem, you use simple present for habits and general actions.
Yes, I see that I use it everywhere.
Exactly. We use it for daily life, for facts, for routines.
Like the sun rises in the morning,
Perfect example.
and water boils at 100 degrees.
Very good.
So it is not only about my routine.
Correct. It is about general truth, too.
This is bigger than I think.
Yes, but still simple.
I start to feel more comfortable.
Good. Let's expand a little. Sometimes we use words like always, usually, often, sometimes, never.
Oh yes, I hear that.
Example, I always wake up at 7. I usually eat bread for breakfast. I often play football. I sometimes watch movies. I never drink coffee.
I always wake up at 7. I usually eat bread. I often play football. I sometimes watch movies. I never drink coffee.
Very good. Now talk about your sister.
My sister always wakes up late. She usually eats cereal. She often listens to music. She sometimes studies at night. She never drinks tea.
Excellent. Very smooth.
Wow, I say it without thinking too much.
That is the goal.
At the beginning, I felt lost. Now I feel clearer.
Good. Let's recap before the final practice.
Okay,
Tell me, when do we use simple present?
we use it for daily actions, for habits, for things that are always true.
Good. What about he and she?
In positive sentences, we add s or es.
And in negative?
We use doesn't and the base verb.
In questions?
We use does plus base verb.
Excellent. Now, final challenge.
I'm ready, I think.
Imagine you are in class. Speak for a longer time about your life. I will only interrupt if necessary.
Okay. Every day I wake up at 7 in the morning. I usually feel happy because I like mornings. I brush my teeth and take a shower. I eat breakfast with my family. My father drinks coffee, but I don't drink coffee. I drink milk. After breakfast, I go to school by bus. The bus arrives at 8:30. My classes start at 9. I study English, math, and history. My English teacher speaks slowly, and she helps us a lot. She gives homework every day. After school, I often play football with my friends. My best friend plays very well. He runs fast and scores many goals. Sometimes we lose, but we always try again. In the evening, I come home at 5. My mother cooks dinner. She makes rice or pasta. We eat together and talk about our day. My father watches the news. My sister does her homework in her room. At night, I usually do my homework. If I have time, I watch TV or read a book. I go to bed at 10. I sleep well because I feel tired. On weekends, I wake up later. I sometimes visit my grandparents. They live in a small village. My grandfather works in his garden. My grandmother makes delicious food. We spend time together, and I feel happy.
Very good. That's perfect. My grandfather works in his garden. Well done.
Really?
Yes, you spoke naturally. You used the simple present correctly.
I can't believe it. At the beginning, I say he go and she don't.
And now?
Now I say he goes, she doesn't. Does he play? It feels normal.
How do you feel now?
I feel confident. I understand that the simple present is for my daily life, my habits, and general truths. I know I add s with he and she. I know I use do and does for questions. I also know I use don't and doesn't for negative sentences.
That is a strong summary.
I am not afraid of my class presentation anymore.
That is wonderful, Tom.
Thank you, Clara. Now I speak about my life clearly, and I feel proud.
Tom, now that you understand the basics, let's continue with more practice.
Okay, I'm ready.
Good. Let's start with some irregular verbs we haven't fully practiced yet.
Like have and say?
Exactly. You know go, goes, and do, does. But look, have changes too. Example, I have breakfast. Example, she has breakfast.
I have breakfast. She has breakfast.
Perfect. And say becomes says. Example, I say hello. Example, he says hello.
He says hello. That looks different.
Yes, pronunciation is slightly different. Says sounds like says.
Says. Got it.
Now, let's expand your questions with WH words. You know do you and does he.
Yes.
Now try these. Where, when, why.
Oh, okay.
Example, where do you live? When do you wake up? Why does she wake up early?
Where do you live? I live in Yaoundé.
Good. Next, when do you wake up?
I wake up at 7.
Excellent. And why does she wake up early?
Because she works at 7.
Perfect. These questions are very useful for everyday conversation.
I see. So do and does are still used, but we add the question word first.
Exactly. That's a natural extension of the system. Now let's practice adverbs of frequency and their position.
Okay.
Example, I always wake up at 7. I usually eat breakfast. She often drinks tea. He sometimes plays football. They never watch TV in the morning.
I always wake up at 7. I usually eat breakfast. She often drinks tea. He sometimes plays football. They never watch TV in the morning.
Very good. Remember, the adverb usually goes before the main verb, not after.
Got it. Before the verb. I always eat breakfast. She never drinks coffee.
Perfect. Now let's combine everything into a daily routine and general truths. Use positive, negative, and WH questions and the verbs we practiced.
Okay, I will try. Every day I wake up at 7. I am a student. I always brush my teeth. I eat breakfast with my family. My father has coffee. My mother says good morning. I go to school by bus. I study English, math, and history. Our teacher is kind. She helps us a lot. I often play football after school. My best friend has a ball. He says, "Come on, let's play." We sometimes win, sometimes lose, but we never give up. In the evening, I do my homework. I sometimes watch TV. I never sleep late on school nights. On weekends, I am relaxed. I visit my grandparents. My grandfather has a small garden. He works there every day. My grandmother says beautiful stories.
Excellent. Now try some WH questions about your routine.
Where do you study?
I study at Green School.
When do you do your homework?
I usually do my homework in the evening.
Why do you study English?
Because I want to speak with confidence.
Oh, I understand. Questions with WH are very useful to get more information.
Exactly. And remember, all verbs follow the rules we learned. S for he, she, it, base verb after does, have to has, say to says.
This is clear now. I can use positive, negative, and questions naturally.
Perfect. Let's do a final full practice. Speak freely about your day. Use adverbs, irregular verbs, to be, and WH questions if possible.
Okay, every day I wake up at 7. I am a student. I always brush my teeth. I eat breakfast with my family. My father has coffee. My mother says good morning. I go to school by bus. I study English, math, and science. I sometimes ask questions in class. My teacher is kind. She helps us. I often play football after school. My best friend has a ball. He says, "Come on, let's play." We sometimes win, sometimes lose, but we never give up. In the evening, I do my homework. I sometimes watch TV. I never sleep late on school nights.
Good. Say one final sentence about your learning.
I learn step by step. I practice every day. I make mistakes, but I improve. And now I use the simple present with confidence.